What happens in the aircraft industry when foresight meets innovation? Success. Success that is planned, yet unprecedented. The same thing happens when two companies are as committed to excellence as they are willing to meet and exceed customers' expectations. These two companies are Pilatus Aircraft and Siemens. The seeds of success at Pilatus Aircraft were planted with one man's vision more than 20 years ago.
We started the evaluation of a CAD system in 1986. At that time we found out that UGS was the only solution that was able to provide us a deeper level of integration between the CAD and the CAM system. This went into a very long partnership and led to the continuous growth of the system, introducing the system in parallel with our new developments.
The pleasant surprises are really that everything worked seamlessly with each upgrade that we made.
And finally led to the introduction of a PLM solution that we call product data management.
After finding out more about the PDM system, we realized it was an obvious choice to go in that direction.
And therefore we selected Teamcenter as our solution for the new projects.
The partnership between Pilatus and Siemens PLM software is a study in the successful evolution of a product lifecycle management strategy and how PLM helps transform processes.
The major change which we were able to make over the last 10 years is to really embed concurrent engineering into our design process.
Thanks to the concurrent engineering approach, we have been able to parallelize all development process. Therefore, we were able to reduce these long, big iterations and cut them down in very, very small iterations. We have been able to increase the level of integration, not just with the design office and the manufacturing, but also with the engineering analysis. Therefore, we were able to remove the hardware mock-ups, introducing digital mock-ups and automated testing.
The level of depth of data which we could get down to exceeded our expectations.
Uniquely designed to meet the challenges in the highly competitive aircraft industry, Siemens PLM software enables companies like Pilatus to enhance innovation on many levels.
The lesson learned is not to focus on the development phase of a product, but to look at the entire life cycle, cost and processes, like for instance maintenance and overhaul. Our products are highly regarded for their build quality, and thanks to these integrated solutions we have been able to provide products with reduced part counts, a high level of interchangeability.
I cannot imagine today building an aircraft or any product with the complexity of an aircraft without using a solid model CAD/CAM system, and combined to that it's essential to have product data management. There is so much data that is provided, conformity and configuration control is absolutely essential.
From the certification standpoint, we were able, through a tight configuration control and Teamcenter engineering, to provide evidence to all certification authorities about the build standard of our serial production aircraft compared with our prototype in the development phase. This has massively reduced the time to certify the aircraft. That means provide the right documentation to all authorities.
And to do that, they have to be able to go through all the conformance documentation, and without PDM, we would never been able to achieve that in the time which we did.
An effective PLM strategy and a long-term partnership between Pilatus and Siemens help Pilatus continue to deliver benefits internally and externally.
Another part of concurrent engineering is being able to visualize everything at a very early stage.
You must integrate your suppliers and your customers. Suppliers with CAD systems interfaces and product data management interfaces, It will allow you a full digital mock-up.
We were able to bring in customers very early on in the design cycle. We were able to show them how the cockpit of the PC-21 would look years before the actual aircraft flew.
We had several meetings with major air forces during the development phase. These air forces could enter their requirements into the preliminary design phase, and we were able to introduce them in these expanded IPTs and to make sure that they were happy with the solution.
And they were able to recommend improvements, and we took those on board and realised them. The technology we use today has significantly reduced the development cycle, and also has improved the cost of ownership to our operators. But it's also reduced the development cost as well.
Our customers have benefited of the integration of these PLM solutions through a reduced lifecycle cost.
Executives at Pilatus plan to build on their successes, follow the signs of innovation, and continue to evolve their process and products to adjust to the changing marketplace and to meet their customers' changing needs.